Hello and welcome to Everything to Guppy, the podcast where we talk about every single item, every single enemy, every single everything in the Binding of Isaac. Christ. I'm William Hughes, and I'm joined, as always, by When the Revenant Came Down, Gary Butterfield, the Batman of podcasting.
Gary Wayne Gacy. Or John Wayne Gary.
John Wayne Gary's pretty good. Yeah. You could be... Gary Lewis Butterfield has good serial killer
Oh, my God.
energy.
Yeah, it does.
Lewis is a real good serial killer middle name.
Yes. And Gary Lewis Butterfield Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That puts icing on that cake.
I could definitely see that Wikipedia page with your black, I guess these days serial killers don't have black and white photos. It's like a bad MySpace photo.
Yeah, I would have a black and white photo though for art reasons.
Yeah, you think that's kind of how you'd spend your prison time is curating your Wikipedia page? Yeah.
Yeah. If I was in prison, that's all I would do. And I would just keep editing it to say I was innocent and then pointing it at the judge.
Yeah. Oh, can't argue with that.
Yeah, look at this. I asked Grok and it said I'm innocent. Judge.
Yeah, Gary, and I've got some dystopian short stories you might like to read in which that happens.
Can you imagine a mirror, but the mirror is black?
I can't.
You can't even see out of it.
No, I'm one of those people who has the disease where you can't imagine things.
Yeah. You can't not even dragons?
Gary, I tragically report that I just tried to imagine a dragon, and all I saw was okay, so I can imagine things, but they all look like adventure.
The Atari game?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all just squares and ducks.
Yeah. And that Easter egg.
And oh my God.
That developer who incepted his way into your brain.
Oh my God. The first time I saw that Easter egg, I just thought, I wish it was chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not unakin to Kathy.
Yeah. Kathy's right about a lot of things.
Chocolate tastes good, man.
Chocolate tastes good. Ack.
It's Ack elegantly expresses a feeling. And I think on some level, not to generalize, but I think every human being want that Irving dick.
Yeah. And she hates Mondays. That's very relatable.
I don't think canonically she does.
I think she does.
I feel like if Kathy Guyswhite had ever had Kathy
I also hate Mondays.
I feel like Jim Davis's goons would have been at her house in minutes.
Yeah, they own the copyright on hating Mondays.
They would have kicked the door in and you say, "You saw what we did to For Better or Worse, right?"
Yeah, it's For Better or all absolute worst.
They became serio-comic, and so can you.
Maybe she hates Tuesdays.
Who hates a Tuesday?
What is your least favorite day of the week?
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday feels bad to you?
Well, but that's my unorthodox work situation where I work on Saturdays at 8 a.m. and have to work alone, and then am deeply sleep deprived, which is weird because I also do some of my most fun, all my friends. I think we've talked about all my friendship time is strictly demarcated these days.
Yes.
I record this with you on Mondays. Mm-hmm. I stream with John on Friday and Saturday nights, and then on Saturdays after the stream, I play Arkham Horror with Kevin, and that's my social life.
Yeah. Yeah, not unusual for people of our age, I think.
You just gotta keep it. You gotta keep it separated. I heard that in a song once.
Even when I was younger, I liked structured socializing. Even as in my cool 20s, sometimes I go to a party or whatever, but I mostly
Whoa, big man! What party you go to?
Oh, a bunch.
What's the best party you've ever been to?
Probably the party in South Carolina that I played on tour. That was full of young people who danced. Can you imagine someone dancing to music I made? It's fucking nuts.
Was this the historical rap?
No, this wasn't my novelty rap band. This was my alternative band. This was the Metroids.
I don't think I knew about the Metroids.
Yeah, that was my band when I was in Illinois. That was my main band. I was in 2 bands in Illinois, other than the novelty rap band, the Metroids and then the Midnight Snacks. And people danced. Like a bunch of kids danced. People younger than me danced. They bought CDs. It was crazy.
Sorry, Gary. I'm living in the moment of running the Midnight Snacks against my various improv team names I've been on and just trying to like do the little Maslow's hierarchy of embarrassment.
I was not embarrassed at the time. It was a little bit ironic, though. It was a little bit off kilter. I mean, some things are on kilter. This was not.
Okay. Yeah, it had a little bit of the side eye to it.
Little side eye, there's reverence, and then there's the opposite of that. And this was the opposite of that a little bit.
Did you ever get, in your time in bands, did that ever translate into attention from the fairer sex?
When I already had a girlfriend, they would say it was cool, but it never gained me a girlfriend.
Okay.
And they might have been mollifying me. I definitely had girlfriends who did not like my band and did not like it, but I've had ones that do. My ex-wife liked that band a lot, like the Metroids a lot. Sincerely, like catch her listening to it in the car and stuff.
Ooh.
But yeah, never led to ladies, because that's a myth, I think.
Yeah. God, Gary, have I gotten more play from improv than you have from being in a band? That's really pathetic.
That is really pathetic.
I mean, the secret there is that people in improv groups fuck each other.
Yeah, and I didn't want to have sex with any of the guys in my band.
I mean, that's this is still America, despite what's going on in the world, man. You still get that choice.
I know. I know. I could have had any of them.
Absolutely.
Like,
were you kind of the main guy of the band?
Yes.
Interesting. Are you the main guy of Modridge?
I'm not the main guy of Modridge. Me and Andrew are the main guys, I would say, just because we write the songs. But this is the first co-band I've had, I would say.
You got to get Brian to get some Ringo in there.
We have he sings a song on the record that's coming out.
Did he?
But he didn't write it, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, yeah. All right. No, you got to get him in there. You guys got your, I like some of your songs. You got the Cape Cod, My God, the sod is on the nod. I like that song.
Yeah.
You got to get something that like kids can listen to.
Like an Octopus's Garden. Like our version of that.
Octopus's Garden is a good song.
No, it's not.
It's not? It's for a child. A child likes it. It sounds good to a child.
It's like a Barney song. I guess in terms of a Barney song, it's okay.
It's a really good Barney song, I would say.
Most Beatles songs sound like Barney songs to me.
Like it's less embarrassing than Maxwell's Silver Hammer, which was a song I loved as a child because I enjoyed hammer murder as a concept.
By the Mighty Mjolnir. It's Maxwell's. Yeah, is it better than Maxwell's Silver Hammer?
Is Octopus... You're seriously asking me whether you think Octopus's Garden, which is like beautiful and sweet...
Is it? I'm thinking about it. I'm running the numbers in my head.
I'd like to be under the sea. It's pretty. Like it has like a nice... Like it's soothing. As opposed
not
to...
pretty about bang goes, bite, bite, dunk, ba-dunk, ba-dunk, dong, ba-ding, dong, ding. You know, that's pretty.
It sounds like it's a different kind of pretty.
It sounds like a xylophone falling down the stairs.
My favorite Beatles quotes are all about the other three guys absolutely despising Maxwell's Silver Hammer. So.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Anytime, like the Beatles hating each other is good to me.
Yeah.
As somebody who's not that into the Beatles, I think every time I read about that, it's fun. And the really bitchy songs they wrote afterwards about each other. Mm-hmm. Like John Lennon's like, "How do you sleep?" It's like a fucking real mean song. Like that stuff makes me laugh.
I recently learned that I think it was, did George fuck Ringo's wife? I think I read that recently. Because they're doing those Beatles movies.
Yeah. We're going to get one for each Beatle, so we'll be able to see the fucking.
From multiple angles. It sounds like if he walks in on him.
I don't know if there's that much more going on with George. Like, I think they're just going to show it. It's going to be 2 hours of ball slapping on ass.
And just Eric Clapton in the corner just watching.
Yep. And just like, all right then.
That is like that genuinely delights me that he stole George Harrison's wife. Mm-hmm. And then George Harrison was like, I love them both.
Yeah. And just I can't. How can you stay mad at Eric Clapton?
How can you stay mad at Eric Clapton? Every take better than the last.
Do you think it was because George knew what was going to happen to Eric Clapton's son?
Yeah, George was, I should say. It's always tricky when you talk about this, but he was a precog.
Yeah, he's got what is the Stephen King, the dead stare or whatever. The
dead stare, yeah.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken's dead stare, yeah.
Yeah, the dead stare.
Sorry, the red scare is what you're thinking of, and she got canceled.
Yeah, big time.
Can you imagine listening to a politics podcast?
No. A mutual friend of ours does it for like 3 hours a day, though.
Who?
It's
Which
hard
one?
for me
Tell
to
me.
imagine.
Say initials.
I don't want to. Huh?
Say initials.
I mean, I think people listening could probably figure it out, but I don't want to actually.
Gary, I've lost estimation for everybody we know, and I'd love to collapse the quantum singularity into one person.
But you have to bleep it if I do it because I don't want to.
Yeah. No, I'm okay living in the uncertainty, but
that's fine.
Just like,
but yeah, like 3 hours a day or 2 hours a day or something, which is crazy to me. That it would do immeasurable psychic damage to me.
Just imagine, what if I was a Cumtown guy? Do they still do Cumtown?
Yeah. Cumtown is, the city limits are open. Cumtown open after dark.
The idea of that being like, so my podcast diet is so minimal now because I don't go anywhere and I watch TV when I'm doing the dishes. Literally, I listen to you guys. Mm-hmm. Good job on the Monster Train 2 episode. Made me want to play Monster Train 2 again.
Thank you.
And I listen to The Neighborhood Listen, which is a Earwolf show that is, or CBB World show, I guess, that's Paul F. Tompkins doing improv.
Yeah, making fun of Nextdoor.
Yeah, they've kind of moved away from the conceit to some extent. Now it's just, how do we bring on a weirdo?
Okay.
And that's honestly it for podcasts I'm listening to these days.
Yeah. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have room for Cumtown or Chapo Trap House or anything right now. I don't care if I agree with them. It wouldn't make me that doesn't make it good.
Maybe I should recommend.
I don't want to be angry with strangers right now.
My mom doesn't have anybody to talk to in her regular life about politics because she lives in the middle of Terre Haute, Indiana. Maybe I should get her into Chapo.
Yeah, or get her on here.
Yeah?
We'll pivot to politics. That'll be the new pivot.
Oh, yeah.
And your mom can teach us about politics. Because I don't know that much about what's going on. I've been on News Fast for a long time.
Yeah, probably safer. It is weird that people keep acting like Magic the Gathering is the pivot when we have made it very clear that Cutthroat Kitchen is now the pivot.
Yeah. It's sweet of them.
It's
very
kind of
sweet. Sweetly idiotic.
Yeah, you know? It's like they had a dream wafted in front of them.
Yeah. It is. It's very Lenny from Mice and Men.
Mouse and Man. You know what? They actually updated it in the Japanese, and now it's just Mouse Man.
It's Mouse Man.
Yeah.
He's
a Lenny George hybrid who's been merged together.
Can I tell you an idea for an improv character I came up with today, but I don't have a good enough impersonation for it?
Absolutely, Gary. Would you like me to move into? What spirit would you like me to receive this in?
I would like you to just listen to it and maybe play with the idea a little bit if you can do a better impersonation than I have. You don't need to one-up it or anything, though.
No, it wouldn't be one-upping. It would be analysis is what you might get as like a professional improv teacher who's been paid to coach improv teams. Whether you would like notes or whether you would just like me to play in the space.
I don't even know if this is a thing. This is not ready for notes.
I feel like this is definitely a thing, Gary. I can sense it.
But it's related to what we were talking about. John Hulkovich. which is a mashup of John Malkovich and the Hulk.
Yes, the name did convey that.
But I can't do an impersonation of John Malkovich well enough to do John Hulkovich.
The Loden. I'm trying to think of like good John Malkovich phrases.
He kind of, it's very difficult.
Because I always think about that bit in Being John Malkovich where he's ordering himself towels and he wants the Loden. The Loden.
Yeah.
Hulk smash. No, I don't think I have a Malkovich, man.
You have to combine them too, which is the hard part. You have to do Malkovich's very soft voice, but as an angry Hulk.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, I'd watch it. I would I'd watch Malkovich do like Bruce Banner.
Yeah. I would do Ang Lee's Hulkovich. Like, and get real weird with it.
Yeah, more psychological, and then at the end, the villain is just a gigantic bad dad tornado.
It's a dad tornado, yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the ending of that movie. Big dad tornado. And you fight the Hulk dogs. We
talk about the Hulk a lot for two people who don't read the Hulk very much.
I've been reading the Hulk.
Okay.
Current Hulk run is good.
Yeah?
It got back into being like a horror book, which I like. Mm-hmm. It was The Immortal Hulk. And then there was a run called The Smashtronaut, where Bruce Banner pilots the Hulk's body through space like a rocket and nobody likes it. Uh-huh. And then now it's horror again.
Is he propelling himself with farts?
No. I read the first issue of that and was like, what the fuck is this?
How's he propelling himself, if not via fart?
I think he leapt. I think he jumped once.
Okay.
Towards the planet he's going to.
Because Bruce Banner's good at math.
Yes. Extremely good at math, especially when he's like inside the deck of the SS Hulk, like walking around his head like Herman's head. Hulk's head.
Has he met Dave?
Not yet.
I meant generally, is he in a meet Dave situation?
Oh, more of a Herman's head, but similar. I feel like there's multiple people on the crew. It's been a while since I read it. It's a dumb comic.
I mean, that's you're saying meet Dave to me. Man,
yeah. Does Meet Dave have multiple people? I thought Meet Dave was like
Meet Dave's a whole crew.
Writer. Okay, gotcha. Maybe it is then. Yeah, or
there's a mutiny that breaks out in the crew.
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe it's similar to Meet Dave then.
Famously written by Mystery Science Theater 3000's Bill Corbett.
Oh, shame it isn't better.
Disavowed.
Yeah, I assume. I don't know if it's good or bad. I haven't seen Meet Dave. Of course I haven't fucking seen Meet Dave.
You could have seen Meet Dave. It could have happened. You could have gotten kidnapped.
No. I would die. I would give in to the demands before I'd watch that shit.
The kidnappee isn't usually the one having demands made of them.
I would figure out a way.
To be demanded of?
Yes. I would perform a mind torture on them to turn it into a ransom that I could answer in order to get out of watching Meet Dave.
Yeah, you've got a lot of confidence in your gift for gab. Maybe you could be the one person to talk the kidnappers into letting you go. Do you want to roleplay that real fast?
The gift of gas. Yeah, I do.
Just fucking sit over there. And I took the gag off so we could feed you and so you could breathe. And because I read that, I read a lot of David Foster Wallace, so I'm terrified that if I gag someone and they've got a rhinovirus, they'll die. So,
smart.
But don't make me regret it.
No, it's okay. You know, I like David Foster Wallace as well. What's your favorite?
You know, actually, I have read a supposedly fun thing I'll never do again like 5 times.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
I like him more as a culture writer than as a novelist. If I'm being obviously, I skipped the very long opening essay about tennis.
Yeah, but consider The Lobster, super good.
Sure. Yeah.
You know
what I really I was just rereading the thing where he was on the set of the David Lynch movie, Lost Highway.
Yeah, fascinating. I'm not even that big of a Lynch guy, and I still like that essay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great portrait of Lynch. It's horrible character assassination of what's his name, the guy he transforms into in Lost Highway.
Yeah. Hey, do you my
Balthazar Getty? Balthazar Getty is the guy.
There we go.
That's good fun because like Getty, right? Because of the kidnapping.
Yeah. Little fun. Yeah. Hey,
but that was a fake kidnapping. This is a real kidnapping. So sorry. I mean, there's parallels, but I'm sorry. I'm talking out of my ass. I did not get a lot of sleep last night, and I'm just kind of running on caffeine now, and it means I run my mouth. I'm sorry. You were talking.
No, it's okay. My arm's getting a little crampy. Do you mind loosening this just like a little bit?
Yeah. Left arm, right arm.
Left arm first.
First. Oh, you fresh. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that feels good. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, we got that author and stuff. You like any bands?
Shoots you.
You too?
No. That was stage directions. The kidnapper shoots you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I get out of watching Meet Dave.
Yeah, you did it, man.
Yeah. Shoots you. Let's shoot you. Shoot two.
What should I have said? Bang?
Gunno?
I should have said Gunno.
Yeah, Gunno.
If we're an improv scene and I say Gunno, it means I've shot you.
Yep. Gunno. That's our classic sign off. It means somebody's been shot. Has anyone ever replaced an improv gun with a real gun?
What's replace mean here?
Like somebody in improv is doing a gun, but somebody off stage has tried the crow it.
Okay, all right. So you're suggesting that I reach into my pocket for my improv gun, which is invisible and imaginary, and instead feel a real gun in there, pull that, and shoot someone and kill them?
Yeah, you're so in the scene.
Yeah.
You believe it.
Sure.
So you reach it, you pull out the gun, and then like the crow.
To be clear, that is not exactly what happened on the set of The Crow, but it happens more often than you'd think.
Yeah, I assume so. That's why they're always fucking each other, because it's live for today.
It's also why every improv theater in America has a Potter's Field out back. Yeah,
and bulletproof glass between the audience and the improvers.
That's my nickname for Ira, because nothing takes that man down.
Nothing takes scandal after scandal.
Yeah, that Linda Berry comic where she talks.
Canceled.
What?
What a weird guy to get canceled if that were to happen. I'm trying to imagine him harassing somebody in his little Ira Glass voice.
It's not that hard to imagine. I feel like there's a whole class of like sweet liberal boyfriend types that were real. Like part of the Me Too was finding out. No, actually.
Yeah, that's true. I guess if Neil Gaiman.
There is famously a Linda Berry comic that is very clearly about what a incredibly bad boyfriend Ira Glass was. But
I've not read that comic.
Let me look it up. I don't think she names him by name, but it's very clear that it's Ira Glass.
I like that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anywho.
It's out there. You can look for it. It's good. It's funny. He does not come off well, although I imagine if your ex-wife made a comic about you.
Yeah. We talked about that before. Like, it's a thing where there are many reasons I don't think I would date Taylor Swift. But one reason is because I wouldn't want to be like absolutely brutalized afterwards.
Yeah. What are the other reasons?
I don't think we have that much in common.
No,
I don't like her music that much.
She likes poetry.
She likes poetry. She likes, the Tortured Poets Society and stuff.
Yeah, whole society.
I don't like her music very much. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want to get the wrath of that football playing Hulk. Travis Kelce.
You pulled his name.
Yeah.
It felt really touch and go there on about whether you would.
I don't know why I know those two, but I do.
Everyone.
That's like the only,
You're not allowed to not know. Though.
Yeah, it does feel like that. It's been incepted into me. But I don't think because then the whole album just about how you fucking suck and you got a small dick. You don't got the red or whatever.
It's better than being married to Lily Allen and cheating on her.
Yeah, never do that.
Yeah, no, Hellboy found out that one.
And you want to do that just to hang out with Alfie Allen.
Who's
great actor.
Who's Alfie Allen?
Who's Alfie Allen? He's the villain in the first John Wick movie, the shitty mob kid.
Oh,
he's also
Reek.
in Game of Thrones.
Reek.
Yeah, He's Reek. Yeah, he's in Game of Thrones as well. Great actor. I think that's the best performance in Game of Thrones.
It's one of Martin's most interesting characters. Theon, an actual like deep conflicted character.
Yeah, I love it. Like it's handled well in the books and handled well in the show, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And a large part to Alfie Allen. Yeah.
Shout out to Alfie. You're fine in John Wick as someone we want to see John Wick kill.
Yeah, and we do. You idiot! You killed Baba Yaga's dog. Fucking moron.
Just really
Don't
dumb.
do that.
Just really dumb. He's Baba Yaga.
Yeah, killed
even if he was just Baba Yaga from Quest for Glory 1, you wouldn't want to kill the dog.
No. If Baba Yaga, do you think Baba Yaga's dog is a doghouse with chicken legs?
Yeah, man, I do. I've thought about this a lot, and I think if Baba Yaga had a dog, it would be a doghouse on chicken legs.
Yeah. I'm pretty proud of that. I think that's a cute idea.
It is. Yeah, man. It's why I thought about it. You're just stealing my idea.
What?
You asked me if I'd ever thought about it before, and I said, yes, I have. So you've stolen my idea.
Oh, that was a rhetorical device.
And yet, once again, rhetorical devices have been weaponized against you in this space.
Yeah, that is kind of the way of it.
Once again, you've stepped into the verbal dojo and had the judo of me applied to the big dumb guy of you. Yeah. I ran out of steam.
Once again, it's a wonder I even do this. Do
you like talking to me?
No, most of the time, yeah. I just I don't want to getting judoed all the time. Sometimes, not my favorite.
It's the show, though. It's the show that when we planned out the show, that's what the show was.
I don't know if we planned it. I think we just kind of fell backwards into it.
I remember a lot of planning conversations where you told me, no matter what I say, no matter how much I plead, play verbal games and be mean to me.
Yes. It's important that you come off as somebody who not only does not respect me, but finds the very idea of doing it laughable.
You're just so respected on the other shows, Gary.
I don't think I am. Like
Kay respects you.
Kay does respect me.
I think in most scenes, to use improv terminology, on the Duckfeed network, you are often, at least 60% of the time, the quote-unquote high-status character.
Sometimes I need to get the kind of the slack toadies that you have, and then I'll feel that way.
You hate so much that people in the Slack channel that is for the one show that I do with you like me.
It's not that they like you. It's that every single time we have a conflict, they make a point of saying they're on your side.
Because people like to root for the underdog, and I'm the underdog.
I don't know.
You're my boss.
I had to get some toadies.
I'm your toady. I do a podcast with my boss.
I need more toadies.
Do you need me to be more obsequious, Mr. B?
Yeah. As above, so below, I need more toadies.
Okay, for the rest of this episode, I will try to embody more toady spirit.
Thank you. Mortimer Toynbee. Get into it.
Sorry, what did you say?
Mortimer Toynbee, a.k.a. the Toad.
Sure.
From the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Yeah. From X-Men.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Thanks. Yeah, I thought it was a good pull.
Yeah, no.
Not a whole lot of people know that guy's name.
Yeah, he got his full name. That's really funny.
Yeah. No, it was a good joke. What monster are we doing today, Toady?
Oh, we're doing, as people could obviously tell from the Sufjan Stevens bit I sung 35 minutes ago, it's the Revenant.
Yeah. Yeah. Guy's a dick. We're still in the bony zone. The bony zoney here.
These guys, if you had not told me, Mr. B, that these were bony derivatives, I might not have clocked it. It
is the most altered of the bonies until the next one.
That's a really good point. Some people might suggest that sentence was meaning deficient, but not I, Mr. B.
It'll make sense in a week.
It will.
For people. Just put that in your pocket. 7 sweet days.
Hold on. Gary, can I break kayfabe for a second to do a separate bit?
Yeah.
This ignoramus believes that fully that I have become his toady and that I am obsequious, but he does not notice the verbal barbs I am slipping betwixt every rib. I watched a lot of Deadwood, so now I just want to be my favorite character on it, E.B. Farnum.
I love E.B. Farnum so fucking much.
E.B. Farnum is one of the greatest characters in all of TV.
Yeah, the scene where Al does the impersonation of him. Al, like fucking, and even in the scene, like Titus Welliver is cracking up. Like nobody can handle it. It's so good.
Yeah, like he got boshed.
Yeah, boshed. It's such a good show. Did you finish it?
I did finish it.
Nice. Have you done the movie yet?
I did watch the movie.
Nice. Yeah. Where'd you land on the movie? Like the movie, I feel like is imperfect, but I waited a long time for it. And
having waited no time for it, I think my impression might be slightly different. So do you want me to be... I have a joke about Deadwood that I was thinking about doing, but I could also just give you my honest impressions of the whole run.
I like both.
Okay, let me do my joke first.
Okay. Is this the joke you ran by me before?
No, different joke.
Okay.
The joke I ran by you before...
Can you run that joke as well? Because that one's also good.
Yeah, so Deadwood obviously has some problems as a show. David Milch's Deadwood, HBO in the late 2000s. The Western with the handsome man.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that show is such delayed gratification because you have to spend 2 fucking whole seasons sitting there asking yourself, why aren't you telling me more about what theater troops are like in 19th century North Dakota?
Yeah.
Why are they not telling me about the soap opera-esque minutia of a theater company? Why is it all this drama and character?
Yeah.
Why am I not watching an old man I've never seen before die on a stage?
Why am I watching people cry at an old man I don't know die?
And watching 2 women I don't know get mad about a third woman being courted, and none of the characters say their names.
Yeah. And one of them has sex with what's his head, and it's great. He does the motorboat. Yeah. It's real fun. Yeah, that is a good joke. Tell me your new joke.
On the same level of delayed gratification. So, like, if people don't know, Deadwood is a TV show about, like, there's a rustic, lawless community, and then a anti-hero kind of anti-hero character comes to town to, like, bring some semblance of law and order and gets into these like very complicated conflicts with like the local crime boss and stuff. And it is wild that character, again, with the delayed gratification, the hero of the show does not show up until the last episode of the 2nd season.
I don't know what that one is. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh yeah. George Hurst.
Yeah. I picked it up that time. It took me a second. Do you know the story of when they killed Bullock's son?
I was reading the TV Tropes like trivia page and I saw it, but please do tell me.
Oh, just very funny. Like the kid was just really hard to work with. So they just decided to have him run over by a horse.
Well, I saw that the mom was like that's what like the TV Trope says the mom was being a huge pain.
Yeah. Well, the kid was very hard to work with. Generally, like because of the mom, like they couldn't do things with the kid they wanted to do. And I guess what's the guy? What is his name? Timothy Oliphant talked about how the kid was also hard to work with on an interview I remember seeing. But they decided to have him run over by a horse, and it's like the saddest thing. And watching Timothy Oliphant talk about David Milch going to his tent and be like, "We're killing the kid," and both of them just laughing.
Nice.
Is so good, and it's played so fucking sad.
Yeah,
like it's such a major thing for like 3 episodes. I love it. Just like, I don't know, fucking run him over with a horse.
So my actual take on Deadwood, besides believing George Hurst to be the hero of the story, Major Dad, is I do think so. It's some of the best writing you'll see in a TV show, some of the best acting. You can very much tell that they were writing the plot episode by episode.
Okay.
And I think ultimately Milch's great weakness is he likes his own characters too much.
Interesting.
I think it is ultimately too sentimental of a show for me. And very specifically as it applies to the character of Al Swearingen.
You don't like him being softened.
I do not like him being softened. I do not like that the universe... I don't like how much everybody likes each other by like halfway through season 2. And I get that they're setting up an external threat to like bring them all together. It mostly kind of feels like everybody on set liked each other and now everyone's kind of nice.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. Like I feel like them coming together is what the show is about. Like people, when you're in this situation, you have to. Like, I feel like that's the central thesis of the show. Like, that's what building a society is. And in this kind of scenario, you have no choice but to do so. Otherwise, people are still shitting in the lake or shitting in the river or whatever they say.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
I can agree with that while thinking it makes for more boring, less emotionally affecting to me television.
Would you say that in a general sense, you do not... Something I've noticed is I feel like you have a general disdain for sentimentality writ large.
It has to be very, 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 very earned to work for me.
Yeah. Everybody's got those things. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very case by case, but like if you're asking me what I think the best, like from a critical point of view, best TV show of all time is, I'm one of those, it's a cliche, but it's probably The Wire.
Okay. Yeah. Wire was great.
And The Wire has moments of like deep, incredibly beautiful sentimentality in it, but it never becomes distanced from its fundamental cynicism.
Yeah.
That's what I think, especially with the Deadwood movie. I think it loses a certain degree of cynicism in the interest of wanting to give closure to these characters it cares so much about.
Yeah. Yeah. Cynicism is a big feature for Wills. It's interesting. It's like something I've noticed, it's something I also am weak to from time to time. I don't think lack thereof, it doesn't bother me as much as it bothers you, but it's something that like I understand because I also like a cynical thing. Just sometimes I can get won over if I feel like it's to a purpose, or slightly easier than you can be won over. Like I know you can be won over. What is your favorite piece of media that you would consider sentimental?
My initial knee-jerk answer is Farscape, which I think ultimately loves its characters a lot, just puts them through hell. But also, like, I think the thing with Deadwood that gets me is that first season, the conflict between Al Swearingen and Seth Bullock is so incredibly tense and thorny, and like Ian McShane is giving such a fascinating performance as a bad man. And I think it feels like there is a constant thing going on of like, well, we can't make him too bad afterwards because we've got to get everybody on side. And sometimes it feels a little artificial. From like the guy who was like slaughtering children in the first episode.
Yeah. I can understand that perspective. I did not see it that way, but I understand. Yeah. I do think they introduce a series of floors. Like you have a villain and they're like, you think this is a villain. And they just keep introducing worse people.
And they just keep being played by the same guy.
Often, yes. But
I'm making a joke about Garrett Dillahunt's recast.
Yeah. But both performances are great, and they're both horrible guys in very different ways.
Yeah.
Buy me a fucking meal. Yeah. The thing about making up the plot as they go along, there's a surprising amount of Deadwood that was just stuff that actually happened. Which I think is really interesting. Like they were, the reason the theater troupe was introduced is just because it happened. Yeah. Not because they had something they wanted to do with the theater troupe.
Sure. Or like the famous anecdote where Morgan and Wyatt Earp came to Deadwood for 2 episodes and then fucked off.
Yeah. It happened because it happened. It's a weird show in that way, like in terms of historical accuracy.
But if you look at the behind the scenes, that is why the show was canceled.
Yeah. That and being more expensive than anything. Yeah. Like costing so much money per episode. Not pluribus numbers, but big numbers.
Yeah. Are you a big JFC fan?
Jane Fighting Championship? What's JFC?
John from Cincinnati, man.
Oh, no, I've never seen John from Cincinnati.
Really? As a big Deadwood guy, you have not gone down the JFC hole?
No, I heard bad things about it.
Sure, but why would that stop you?
I'm more of a luck guy.
Sure,
is that David Simon? Or is that David Milch? That's David
No,
Milch,
that was also
show.
Milch. That is also
Yeah.
Milch.
I like that movie or that show because I hate horses.
I
think
can't
they're scary.
Ejaculate without seeing a horse be killed on screen. So that show has been in heavy rotation for me.
Yeah. They're scary. Like,
yeah, they killed that little boy.
They killed that boy who was hard to work with.
They kicked Steve in the head.
Yeah. And he had to be taken care of by a character who shall not be named.
Samuel Fields.
Samuel Fields.
They definitely, you can tell in the movie, they were like, maybe we can't as much call that character that name anymore. Let's just call him Samuel.
Even though I like that though. I think enough time has passed where they started calling him Samuel. Like he's part of the community.
Sure.
Standing behind a horse is so scary. Like,
yeah,
you can just have your life you can become the village idiot with no warning just because you stood behind a horse.
Christ, did I stand behind a horse when I was a kid?
You might have. Or a burro.
I'm the Duckfeed village idiot.
I'm trying to think. I'm comparing you through all of our village idiots. Yeah, probably if somebody has to be.
It's you or me said the dumbest thing on the network.
I've said a lot of really stupid fucking shit.
Mm-hmm. You're not wrong.
I've been doing it longer than you have.
Yeah,
like
and more shows.
I'm more on the network than you are. But this show is more of a magnet for stupid shit. So I could see it going either way.
Is this the stupidest show on the network? All time? I keep meaning to listen to Quackstack.
Quackstack isn't stupid. I'm not saying it's like great or anything, but it's not stupid.
Well, stupid's not a measurement of good or bad.
No, I know. It's not stupid. I'm trying to think. The pitch was pretty stupid. I love the pitch.
The pitch is dumb. Really high level comedy, though.
Yeah, it's high. It's very complicated, but I would say it's stupid.
The pitch, I think fundamentally the comedy, I'm not trying. You're the common factor, so I'm subtracting you out.
Yes.
The Brayton Cameron school of esoteric comedy that is nevertheless incredibly hilarious is a very specific tone of like, I'm getting choked up about it. I'm sorry. God, I love Brayton so much. But it's a high bar to entry sometimes in terms of the complexity of the ironies that are being deployed.
Yes, I agree. That show would not have worked without Brayton. Brayton is the star of that show.
We could do it, though.
We could.
That could be the pivot.
It's a very funny idea for the pivot. Just relaunching with 100% less Brayton.
Yeah, just you and me doing the pitch.
We continued. You'd play Brayton. We just recast him.
Yeah, we do the Onion poems and stuff. Some of those are Teenage Dirtbags. I can't remember which ones are which.
Teenage Dirtbags is Onion poems. The pitch doesn't have Onion poems.
But the Onion poem is was that a Brayton idea?
Yeah.
That's such a fucking Brayton idea.
I love it. It's extremely Brayton.
It's so, like, for people who have not gone back and listened to Teenage Dirtbags, you should. It is just every episode ends with a poem about an onion. Yeah,
and they're good a lot of the time. As somebody who appreciates poetry, sometimes they're surprisingly good. Watch out for the audio quality. It was bad. Yeah. But that is a good show.
But that is
I miss having Brayton on shows. He's great. So Brayton is funny.
But that is such a specific joke.
Yeah. Well, it's specific and then committed to.
Yeah.
It just out of the gate, it was every single episode, which I love. The pitch is great. The pitch is very good. Love that show. So that might be, but it is high level comedy and everything, but it was about the lore of that show is really stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I think it might be the stupidest. This show, you and I are not smart. Sometimes on this show, I think we do stumble into funny profundity.
Profundity.
Profundity. Sometimes we stumble into profundity.
Sometimes we stumble into profundity.
Funadidididididdy. It's pumpkin-inny. Yeah.
What?
So I think that sometimes we get there, but this is also a stupid show.
What was the pumpkin innie?
That's from Mr. Show.
See, I never really watched Mr. Show. You poor baby. You got hurt. Yeah. Sorry, I'm your toady.
Yeah. Well, as my toady, you have to watch Mr. Show.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's the foundation of a lot of modern comedy.
It's hard to sit down and watch sketch.
Is it?
I find it to be. I don't like reading short story collections, and I don't necessarily like watching sketches. I don't like the onboarding, offboarding of the reality.
Interesting. Yeah, I love sketch and I love short stories. Like, yeah.
I did recently take an autism assessment online, and it did suggest that I might want to cut back on the Tylenol. So,
is that an autism thing? Like not liking short stories?
I have no idea at this point. My wife / the internet surveys have convinced me I'm somewhere on the spectrum. So all of the defects of my character, I can now place at that altar.
I mean, you saying that than me. That is an annoying thing to me about modern times, genuinely. But I don't want to get yelled at for saying it. But the idea that every time somebody has a defective character, it's just the thing. Like the thing has to have a definition. You know, it has to mean something. It can't just mean everything the person is. Because then what room left is there for just like a personality, right? Like some of that stuff is Will.
But I didn't choose to be Will.
No, but that doesn't mean it's the same. Like there's things that are Will and there are things that are autism. It can't just be all autism.
I just don't feel like at this point I need to be taking personal responsibility for anything people don't like about me.
Yeah. You and the internet. It's very common.
Because I can't change it. I can't become a better person.
No, I'm not expecting that. For sure. Responsibility is the wrong word. I'm worried about definitions. Like, I just want it to be accurately described. There's no action required.
You love a definition.
I do. I like things that be demarcated. I like knowing what things are.
You're a big genre man.
A little bit. What do you? It's probably bad. It's probably a real weakness of mine.
Not your fault.
It's probably a bad brain thing.
It's not your fault. It's
there's no fault.
It's a disorder that you have.
No, it's not a disorder. It's just a thing that is true.
No, Gary, try it. It's fun. You don't have to feel bad about it anymore. It's good.
I don't feel bad about it in the first place.
Okay, you don't.
What's to feel bad about? Like,
I don't know. Needlessly putting things into genres in ways that cause huge fights in Slack.
No, it doesn't. What are the consequences? The stakes are low.
The big fights in Slack are the consequences.
Those are inconsequential.
We've had to have aftercare because of genre definition conversations before.
And we got through it. It was fine. I don't know. I don't feel embarrassed and I don't feel bad about stuff like that. That stuff doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like, who gives a shit?
Man, not me.
Yeah, I can't imagine caring about that stuff. Like, I don't know. I can't remember if it was you or somebody, but like, I was talking to Kay. Like, I don't get embarrassed that way. I used to when I was younger, but now it's like, I don't know. But it's a bad emotion. It doesn't do anything. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, I know this stuff doesn't matter.
When you say this stuff, you're talking about the actual definitional stuff, not the genuine bad feelings that grow out of it.
I'm saying the stuff doesn't matter, so it does not create the bad feelings.
But we have had the fights.
Yeah, and I feel bad, and then we get over it, though. It's not a problem to solve or a ongoing problem because we got it dialed. We're good enough communicators. We love each other enough to get through it.
I think if nothing else, this show proves we are amazing communicators.
This is
Mr.
a communication class.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should teach this in schools.
I have gulled the simplistic fool into believing that I ascribe to his program.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, do you want to do some Farnum talking? It's really fun.
I'm not good at it. I can't improv that stuff. I can write it if I sit down and try it, but I can't improv it.
I'm so excited for you to bring just a small slam poetry notebook of insulting asides written in Shakespearean language.
I'll write up a couple of paragraphs for next week.
Bring them to Duckstream.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Farnum stream. Yeah.
Boy, if people haven't watched Deadwood, this is probably intolerable.
Yeah. Well, how is that different from if people haven't watched Meet Dave or whatever? Like, it's constantly happens on this show.
Well, you hadn't watched Meet Dave, and you seem to have a good time with the conversation.
I had an all right time.
I haven't seen Meet Dave either. Two people who've never seen Meet Dave were talking about it, and they had a great time.
They had an all right time.
Had the best time of their lives.
Yeah. Time of our lives. That was the theme. What was the theme to your prom?
Everybody look over at the corner where there's an altar to Daniel Guy because he killed himself a week before.
Whoa. That song is a bop.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was it is so incredibly funny to me. What if I said that my good friend died a week before prom? No, that Green Day so aggressively went after the graduation market.
Mm-hmm. Like, literally just wrote a song for it to ensure that they would never have to work again if they decide not to.
Yep.
I don't respect it. Having the suicide memorial at prom is that's dark, like a real combo event.
It happened like a week before prom. So it was just a little shrine. It was just a little shrine in the corner.
Yeah. Did people stop by it?
I did. He was one of my closest friends.
Did you dance near it?
I danced alone in front of it, pretending to hold on to his ghost. And in fact, the spirit so lifted me that we began to rotate into the sky, and I danced across the roof of the gym and then was settled back down.
Aw. Like the end of Beetlejuice.
It was exactly like the end of Beetlejuice, or some portions of Beetlejuice, 2000 AD or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand why they would have to do that memorial there, because it would be weird not to do it. But I also think that's kind of a catch-22. It feels weird to do it as well.
It was weird. Daniel was a good friend. Later conversations with other people have suggested that it may not have been... Sorry for the content warning for self-harm. But he was also into like sexual breath play. So...
Okay.
You know.
Do you think that to me, people in high school would start that rumor? Like, is there anything to...
No. I was friends with Daniel. He would talk a lot about breath. Like, he would do like whippets and stuff and other like things that cut oxygen to his brain for the rush of it.
Okay. Because that sounds exactly like a high school rumor that somebody would start. Yeah. I'm sorry about your friend.
Hey, thanks, man. It was a little while ago, so I'm mostly over it. I was a pallbearer at his funeral. Got half day for that.
Yeah.
Things I got half day for in high school. My friend dying a month before graduation, and when they executed Timothy McVeigh.
Oh, hey. I don't think I got a half day for that.
Well, because
you could watch.
No, the actual answer, Terre Haute is where the federal execution site is.
Oh.
And they were worried about protests disrupting buses.
It wasn't so the kids could watch it. It's not like the funeral in Deadwood where the whores can come.
Isn't like the kids can come. Isn't that so nice that the whores are allowed to come to the funeral? Yeah. Or is it too sentimental?
I think it's sweet.
Can be both.
Yeah, that is true.
What happens when the Revenant comes down? We're in Monster Blitz, by the way. Monster Blitz part 88. Oh, yeah,
Monster Blitz. We are going through this.
We're going through every monster in the Binding of Isaac.
And he fires a big, long line of fire at you that sticks around for a little bit.
Yeah, so this guy is a bony in the sense that he creates a quick-moving, problematic projectile on a cardinal direction.
Yep, it doesn't have the same shot speed as the actual bones. He does not blow up when he dies. So this guy is actually not that big of a deal, except that he's only in the mausoleum in Gehenna. So he gets a lot of HP. He gets a bunch of stage HP. Kind of buffs him up. And he always shows up in big groups.
Yeah, I should say I was inaccurate in saying it fires on the cardinal. This one fires at the player. At the
Isaac.
Yeah. And fire is a very rare attack type. They added it in Repentance, I think.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. as an enemy attack type. There were fires that could be, well, no, I think there were fires that were left over. No, they added that before Repentance. The Burning Basement.
Okay, sure.
Had fires and stuff, but it is rare. It's more fair than the Earthquake one. I don't like the Earthquake one very much.
Yeah, it does move slower than that, and it moves. It doesn't have like the weird little deviations.
Yeah, the zigzag is more possible to dodge. But fire eats projectiles as well.
Yeah, and it takes up a fair amount of space too. Most attacks in Isaac are narrow, like they're basically the width of Isaac's hitbox. Mm-hmm. This has a little bit more of an area denial situation. So these are a high priority to take down.
The bony class of enemy is one of the highest priority enemies to take care of.
And people can check the chart. People can check the chart.
People can check the chart. We're getting into an area classification of enemy pretty soon that is a real emergency. I'm excited to talk about.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah. We're actually just getting into the zone. I've been playing Isaac a little bit. Been green moning it up a little bit. You can tell when my anxiety is bad because I just go back to Isaac. Mm-hmm. And I'm feeling underwater for work. And it's freaking me out.
Yeah.
So I've been playing Isaac, and there are enemies here that are huge problems, specifically in green mode.
Are you feeling any specific anxieties about me? Because those are the ones I think are interesting.
No, it's mostly about Wasteland 3 and Planescape Torment at the same time.
Yeah, boy, you really did that to yourself, huh?
We did.
No one made that happen.
I have time for that, but I got a diseased brain. I don't know. I should diagnose myself online, but I have some kind of diseased brain where if I have a lot of things in front of me, it's intolerable. It all feels like it's happening at once.
Real Lich Hours means you are. If it was my decision, I would have said you no longer have to do the Winter RPG.
But I like doing them.
Okay, all right.
Actually,
okay.
It's an opportunity to do good games.
Yeah.
In which we don't usually do during the year. So it's fun to do good games. And there's a bunch of things we couldn't do for Real Lich Hours that I want to do for that.
Yeah. What percentage of the games you cover on WAF do you think are bad?
Bad or just like mediocre?
Mediocre.
Mediocre and below? 70%.
What do you think Kay would say the number was?
That's a good question. I'll ask her. I don't know. I sincerely have no idea.
This is kind of like, this, obviously this, as your toady, I like to interview you, right? And kind of do behind the scenes Duckfeed stuff. This is the behind the scenes Duckfeed show.
Yeah. So I know he watches AOL Blast.
Are you wearing pants right now?
Oh, yeah, only pants though. But yes.
That's tough on me spiritually. I'm imagining you in suspenders, but.
No, they're striped sleep pants.
Uh-huh.
But no shirt.
No, yeah, just that's tough, dude.
Yeah, my nips are out, and they're
they
hard,
would be.
As they get.
Sorry, you say they are or aren't hard?
They are. They're rock hard.
Okay.
As they get,
Gary, give one a little pinch.
Okay. There we go.
Ooh, no sound on the pinch.
Yeah, still pinching right now. It's a continuous pinch.
Okay, I've become uncomfortable. Stop pinching. Should
I stop? Or should I start doing the other one as well?
I guess do that.
Now you're moving in stereo. I got both going now.
Yeah, no, you're the apples. Yeah. This is stereo. This is great.
Yep. Let's keep going. While I continue to do the double, what can people do if they like the show?
Genuinely uncomfortable right now. They can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv to give Gary more nipple tweaking money. Maybe if you give enough, he'll stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me like a prosthetic I can tweak.
I did, on the topic of whether I am on the spectrum somewhere, I did finally just buy myself a chew toy.
A chew toy?
They make chewable stimming objects for people with ADHD and autism and stuff.
Because I'm a big fidget guy. Yeah. I have a lot of fidget objects. I didn't know about chew objects though.
I chew a lot. I got it. I genuinely bought it. I was talking about it on stream because what I've been gnawing on lately is a detachable foot for a box fan.
Okay.
It's a solid lump of ridged plastic with a lot of different shapes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But I've started swallowing plastic because I've chewed it enough to start breaking the plastic down.
That is not good. You're getting macroplastics.
And they are in my balls, and they are really, really, you can feel them.
Yeah, they're going to hurt when they come out. It's going to be like a boa constrictor puking.
Or like I was passing a gleet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're going to pass the
Deadwood!
Requiem for a gleet.
Requiem for a
You can also leave us a rating review on Apple Podcasts or Podcast Addict. I want to hear more about the chew toy, though. Like, what is the shape of it? Can you link me to it?
They have many shapes. This one's a wand. I got the wand because it seemed like it had some bulk to it.
Okay.
Not a sex toy.
Yeah. Chew wand. I'm going to search.
Yeah. I can tell you the company name if you want.
Ark's Magic Chewy Wand.
That would be it.
Okay. From Arc Therapeutic.
Yep. That is, obviously, I'm getting I got the dark gray one, rated for toughest for avid chewing.
Yeah. I can see the different ratings here. Standard chewing,
yep.
Moderate chewing, or toughest chewing.
Yeah.
No. Interesting. I had no idea such a thing existed. Like, again, I understand fidgets. I do fidgets all the time, but
I chew everything. I chew obsessively. So maybe if I chew this, my teeth will be in better shape.
Yeah. Well, definitely better than the plastic.
It's on my desk right now, and it's very difficult for me to not be gnawing on it. Should I gnaw it a little bit so people can just hear what it sounds like?
The plastic or the wand?
The plastic. The wand's not here yet.
Oh, yeah, but don't take a big swallow or anything. I don't want to be responsible for macroplastics in you. Oh, that's good.
You touching your nipples?
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to review this, you can. It's not unsexual.
Like this one left on. Like
when I started doing it, I didn't stop, and I stopped thinking about it. When you asked that, I was genuinely surprised. Like, yeah, I guess I am. All right.
Everybody's just self-soothing. There's nothing wrong with self-soothing. Sometimes you just got to tell the kid to take their hands back on top of the table.
Yeah.
Tabletops. Sorry, I've mentioned that before. When I was doing teaching, there was a kid who everyone knew just like she self-soothed by touching where she is not socially acceptable to touch. Mm-hmm. And everyone was just like, child, you just tell her tabletops, and she'd be like, oh yeah, and put her hands back on the table.
Yes.
Like there was nothing untoward about it. It was just a thing we all knew you sometimes had to do when you had this kid in your class.
I do that sometimes. I'll just be kind of ambiently fucking around with my balls. And me and Liv were talking about something really serious, and I was doing it. I didn't realize I was doing it. And she's just like, you have to stop doing that while we talk about this. And I didn't even know I was doing it.
Well, it's literally, it's self-soothing, right? It is, it's like you're stressed, so you're doing a comfort thing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's unconscious. So, yeah.
Anyway, like this Apple Podcast review left by Morphindel X, Abject Suffering. I want to make clear that this is my own personal opinion. I love Abject Suffering. I have not vetted this one. Sorry in advance. I can't think of a better comedy podcast loosely about video games. Gary is a master of improvisational comedy. I love his characters. And he and Kay's comedic rapport is second to none. So in summary, yesterday, loved it. Today, love it. Tomorrow, I'm going to punctuate this with periods for emphasis and no other reason. I will love Abject Suffering.
Thanks.
That's a 5-star review for Everything to Guppy.
Thank you.
Those stars still spend,
I also like that show. What was that?
I said, those stars still spend, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Give some of those stars to Abject Suffering. I think Abject Suffering is one of our shows that is not as highly rated as this one.
Ooh, hold on. Let's, do you have a second for me to check?
Yeah, go ahead and check.
All right, so on Apple Podcast.
Let me go to guess before you do it. I'm going to say a 4.6.
Out of how many reviews do you think?
Oh, that I don't know. It's been going for a long time.
So for the record for Guppy, our Apple Podcast rating is 4.9 out of 5 with 235 reviews.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Now I am going to have to go subscribe to Abject Suffering. No, there it is.
Thank you.
On Apple Podcasts, 4.8. 106 reviews. So this is a better show.
Well, yeah, this is a better show. And only 108 reviews.
Well, we solicit them incredibly aggressively.
And people do multiples. That is true.
Not on Apple Podcasts. Hey. On Apple Podcasts, you have to have an account.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take a 4.8. That sounds right. Sometimes that show has like no jokes.
No ghost.
No jokes.
No jokes.